Back to the shows with Big Boss Crypto, bringing on a day trading analysis on Bitcoin and on Chainlink. Bitcoin is moving towards the all-time high as Blackrock becomes the largest spot Bitcoin ETF after taking the first place from Grayscale. What does that mean for Bitcoin? Let's look at the charts. So Larry Fink has been buying and we're currently around the 67k area, and I think we're still moving towards all-time highs and conforming to our market maker structure. Double bottom formation, first leg up, first retrace, second leg up coming somewhere soon. We'll have a retrace from there. I think the next leg up we're gonna break the all-time high, possibly going to 76k, have a retrace and then go towards the 80k zone. If not, I think we could recover this volume candle right here at 63k if we break this low right here at 66k. So if we break 66k to the downside, I think we could go to 63 where we have a bounce from there. Otherwise, we're still doing okay. We're loading up for something big. And speaking of big, BlackRock is a pretty big hedge fund, and they're currently the largest spot Bitcoin ETF out there in the market, which is very good in my opinion, as BlackRock knows what they're doing. The biggest fund out there, and they have a huge amount of capital, and they are very bullish on Bitcoin. The article goes on saying how much they hold and how they've incorporated into the major funds they have, and generally advertising it for most of their customers, which is pretty bullish. And we're gonna see more of that coming up. More big institutions will come in and flock into Bitcoin, and when we get a mania phase, that's when you sell, not financial advice, but that's what happened last time. We had a mania. We had El Salvador coming out saying they're gonna use Bitcoin as a currency, and that's when the market turned to the downside with a big correction. So when we see that coming out from the news that more and more banks are investing in Bitcoin, that's generally a bad sign. But for now, still pretty chilled out there. Isn't that mania phase yet. And day trading wise, I showed the market maker structure. You can see on the liquidation map we have more liquidations to the upside than we have to the downside. 69k or above 69k is a big area for the market maker to grab some money. To the downside we have 67.2k as an area of interest for the market maker, but it's not as huge as it is for the shorts getting liquidated. So make of this what you want. Now let's take a look at Chainlink. It's super bullish, and last time projected that turn to the downside to recover this volume candle here at $14.5. It hasn't done that yet. As you can see, we have some VIX. We're loading up for something big to the upside. So if we break, I would say this point right here, $20, I think we're still in our first leg up. So we're gonna have an even bigger move to the upside, but I don't see an invalidation yet. We need to break where they last sold off from, which was at $20. So if we break that, we're super bullish. We're moving even beyond the $30 zone and going into the 40 zone in the next impulsive wave to the upside. To invalidate the structure, we need to break the double bottom formation around $12, but we're far off from there. I still expect a move to the downside at least to the $15 area where we have the volume candle. Would be great to fill in those open orders and then move to the upside again. However, Bitcoin is looking strong as well, so I do think we're gonna push above the $20 zone and get a nice wave to the upside and go even beyond $30, which I projected that we will do in June. This is not financial advice, it's for educational purpose only, because we created this huge double bottom formation on the daily time frame. So they have been accumulating for a while. Now we're loading up this selling into retail traders as it goes up, and they're going to do that possibly up to $30, where we have a volume candle open orders in that area around $30 to $32, and we could go even beyond that. We have a huge volume candle which isn't recovered from $37 up to $42, and after that we're going above the last all-time high. So yeah, that's far off in the future. As far as I see it, we don't have the mania phase yet, so we're not going to see it anytime soon. But day trading wise, I'm still expecting a turn to the downside in validation point $20. If not, if we go sideways, I do think we're going to go towards the $15 zone. That's it for today. I hope you learned something. Big boss out.